another one bites the dust, another game shutting down. Hello everyone, it's DA here with your gaming news, and today's story is going to be about the Cycles Frontier shutting down after quite a very short run. It was recently announced by the Cycles developer team that the Cycle Frontier will be shutting down, and this was due to low player numbers and low revenue. The Cycle Frontier joined the list of recent extraction shooters who have lost the competition against some of the juggernauts out there. Just like Scavengers, the Cycle Frontier announced that the service will be shutting down this fall. I believe it will be shutting down in September. The Cycle Frontiers also started out as the Cycle, then it relaunched and rebranded as the Cycle Frontiers, in which they made a lot of changes, made a lot of improvement. But with the development studio Jaeger owned by Tencent decided that it was time for them to pull the plug. And let's be honest here, any company who is set on making money, it doesn't matter if you're a Chinese company or not, when you're looking at the numbers that this game was pulling, you will do the same thing because you don't want to keep on throwing money at something and not get your return. The extraction shooter space is such a niche space that once one game occupies it, it is very hard for another game to get a piece of the pie. Well, unless you're something big enough to draw a crowd and you have something big enough to keep that crowd. Competing with games like Escape from Tarkov is also a tough battle, and I know a lot of us are talking about Division Heartland right now, but Division Heartland is also a game that has an already established player base. Before a game like the Cycle Frontiers, it is a new IP, so it didn't have that massive fan base to rely on. But the little fans it does have also feel like they were robbed. The people who spent money to help the development of the game, the founders, or those who bought packs within the game. Some are even asking for a refund because they felt that the game didn't live long enough for them to get their money back, or at least get a result of what they spent money on. And I understand their frustration. If I paid for a founders pack in a game and suddenly a few months later they told me that that was not enough and they're shutting down the game, I would feel a little bit hurt too. However, I think we also kind of understand. A lot of times when we buy founders packs, a lot of this game never really survive it. And that is the reality of supporting a lot of video games out there. So if you play the Cycle Frontiers, it is time to pay your last respects. Now, I want to hear your thoughts about this down below in the comment section though. Should they refund players who spend money on this game, at least those who backed it at the very beginning? Let me know down below in the comment section. As always, it's DA signing out. I'll see you guys in the next one.